Good day, team. Senpai Linton here, and with Senpai Zach from Action Karate Parkwood. Right now, make sure you have your full gi on, full gloves and weapon if you need it. You can go ahead and pause this video if you need to go grab those, and we also will give you time. Remember, team, we're coming up on promotion soon, so make sure we are practicing. All right, team, everybody go ahead and natural stance.
Sir.
Tension!
Sir.
Straight your feet, make a fist, cover it, back together, and bow. Relax stance, repeat after me. Sir. To build true confidence. I must have knowledge in the mind, honesty in the heart, strength in the body. Winners never quit. Quitters never win. I choose to be a black belt. All right, team, go ahead, close your eyes, set your intentions for this class. Set your intentions for this class. All right, team, so first thing we're going to do, team, is starting review of our self-defenses. So the first one is shielding hammers. This is for a right-left hook. Right-left hook. You're going to do it by yourself at least the first 2 times, and then myself and Senpai Zach will go ahead and show you what it is, just in case you're a little foggy. So right now, team, right, left hook, and begins. Remember, team, shielding hammers. Right, left hook, team, right, left hook. All right, now one more time, team, one more time. Shielding hammers, right, left hook, and begin. All right, team. So now, remember, shielding hammers for that right, left hook. You're going to step back with your left leg while your left hand's up. You're going to do an outward block. Then you're going to come forward and do an inward block. By economy of force, you're going to hit that attacker's nose. You're then going to drop down, elbow to the solar plex, turn soft bow, hammer fist, rear kick. Stop, stay back. Stop, stay back. So right now, team, what we're going to do, you're just going to do it 5 times. 5 times. You have a partner, you're each going to be doing this 5 times. Make sure we're getting into those good stances. And once you're done, just stand up, natural stance. Ready, and begin. Stop. Stop. All right, team, time. Next self-defense is climbing the stairs, team. Climbing the stairs. Now remember, this is for a kick and a punch. Kick and a punch. Climbing the stairs, team. Same thing. I'm going to say go 2 times. You're going to do it by yourself, and then myself and Senpai Zach will do it with you. Ready, and go. Remember, team, climbing the stairs for a kick and punch. All right, team, one more time, and ready, and go. All right, team, time. So remember, climbing the stairs for a kick and a punch. You're going to have your hand up. You're going to step back with your left leg to about 6 o'clock while doing a downward block with your right hand. Then from there is when you're going to do your either tornado kick or outside crescent kick. So you're going to step over your shoulder. You can kick high and low. Remember, you can come in with that left leg, hit the knees, and then you're coming up to hit that punch. So one more time, you're going to come back, step, turn, and kick, team, and kick. So you're going to do this 5 times. Once you're done, natural stance. Ready, and begin. time. Hopefully so far you remember these attacks and defenses. Now team, next, circling serpent. Circling serpent. This is for a left straight punch, team. Left straight punch. You're going to do it 2 times on your own. Myself and Senpai Zach will do it with you. All right, team, ready and begin. Circling serpent, right, left straight punch. One more time and begin. All right, team, now time. Remember, this is for a left straight punch. So you're going to come out, you're going to step, you're going to parry with that left hand. Bring your right hand up, you're going to chop. You're pulling it down to your waist. As you're pulling, you're going to do your roundhouse kick. You can come around, tap, but remember that you're bringing your leg back around and hitting them in the head. Hitting them in the head. Make sure you let go of the hand too. If there's a hand there, really can't bring that kick around. So we're going to do this 5 times. Once you're done, natural stance, team. Ready and begin. All right, team, time. There are our first 3 self-defenses. Now, we're going on to the next team, sticks of satin. Remember, this is for an overhead strike. Overhead strike. Ready and begin. Remember, you're doing it 2 times by yourself. All right, team, next. Remember, sticks of satin. This is for an overhead strike, team. Ready and begin. All right, team, time. Remember, this is for a right-handed attack above you. So what you're going to do, you're going to step out to your left while doing an X block with your right arm on top. Make sure you're also stepping slightly out of the way with that back leg. You're then going to come around. You're aiming for their leg. So if it's a knife, it's going to go into it. If it's a bat, you're going to take out their leg with that. And then you're going to step in with your right leg. Let go with your left arm. Elbow. Bring it back up. Step back through with your right leg. And as you step through, you're going to knee. Stop, stay back, team. Stop, stay back. You're going to do this again 5 times. Hold natural stance, team. Ready and begin. Stop, stay back. Stop, stay back. All right, team, time. Sticks of satin. All right, team, next is snapping twig. Snapping twig. This is for a left shoulder grab. What that means is they're using their left hand to grab your right shoulder. Your right shoulder. So you do it 2 times by yourself. Ready and begin. Snapping twig for that right side shoulder grab. They're grabbing your shoulder with their left arm. All right, team. One more time. Snapping twig and begin. All right, team, time. Now we're going to do it together. Now remember, they're grabbing that right shoulder of yours with their left hand. You're going to step back with your left leg. You're going to come in, break above the elbow, one hand above it, one hand below that elbow, going in for palms. From there, right hand is going to crane in while palming at the same time, team. Then from here, you're going to let go. You're going to have a hammer fist with the right hand. You're going to collapse into an elbow. From here, soft bow, hammer fist, and rear kick. Stop, stay back, team. Stop, stay back. So you're going to do that 5 times on your own. Once you're done, natural stance, team. Ready and begin. Stop, stay Stop, stay. Stop, stay. Stop, stay back. All right, team, time. Next, flashing daggers. Remember, this is for a two-handed push. Two-handed push, team, flashing daggers. Ready, and begin. All right, team, one more time, flashing daggers. Two-handed push, two-handed push. Ready, and begin. All right, team, time. So we're gonna go through, again, flashing daggers. This is for a two-handed push to your shoulders. So you're gonna step back with your right leg while doing two outward blocks as knives. So we're not doing just with the hands cutting, that's where the daggers are coming in. Then you're gonna bring your right hand to their ribs while putting your left hand up as a guard, and you're turning into it. Make sure you're turning into it, team. Here, then you're going to take your left hand to their throat while unwinding. Here, bringing your right hand up as a check. You're going to drop that left hand, then you're going to middle knuckle right into the solar plex. Push, stop, stay back. So we're going to do that 5 times, team, 5 times, and then move on. Ready, and begin. Stop, stay back. All right, team, time. Next, you're doing guarding defense A or breaking the yoke, depending on your school, which one you're doing or which one you're more comfortable with doing, team. So, right now, once I say go, you're going to do whichever one you are practicing. So guarding defense, somebody's in between your legs, on top of you, and breaking the yoke is for a punch, team, for a punch. So, ready, and begin. All right, team, again, guarding defense A or breaking the yoke. Breaking the yoke, ready, and begin. All right, team, time. So, first, we're going to go over guarding the fence. Guarding the fence. Remember, that's you're on your back, and that attacker is in between your legs, team. In between your legs. What you're going to do, you're going to wrap your legs behind them. You're going to wrap them behind them and pull them in. They're going to arch your back, put your hands on your side, so they're punching you. You're rolling back and forth on your back. You're then going to swim up between their arms. You're going to grab their triceps, just like they're 2 hot dogs. And then you're going to bring your legs out onto their waist, pinning their arms on your legs as well. You're then going to push. Whichever hand you put down on the ground is also the leg you plant. That's going to go out there. All right, team, so remember, whatever hand you plant, the opposite leg goes on the ground. Then you push up, you're pushing out, stop, stay back. You're going to bring your leg up underneath, and then stop, stay back. Stop, stay back. Next, breaking the yoke. Breaking the yoke. This is for a right straight punch, team. Right straight punch. You're going to step back while doing an outward block. And then from here, you're going to do a thrusting front kick. So a thrusting front kick, right down, stop, stay back. Remember, for this, you want to either, if you're aiming for their knees or their groin area, somewhere where it will hurt them. So you can do whichever one your school is working on 5 times. Once you're done, go natural stance, team. Ready, and begin. Stop, stay back. Now I'll do breaking the yoke. Stop, stay back. Stop, stay back. All right, team, time. Next, we are doing trapping talon A. Trapping talon A, that is for a hair grab on the top of your head. Top of your head. You're gonna do that 2 times by yourself, and we'll go through it with you, team. Ready, and begin. Make sure you're concentrating on what your movements are. All right, team, next. Again, trapping talon A for a hair grab. Ready, and begin. Now we have promotions coming up for everybody. Make sure you're practicing. All right, team, so now for trapping talon A. They're grabbing your hair. What you're going to do is you're going to bring your hands down and smash it on your head, standing from the static position. Now, if you want something I like to do is also step back, because you're pulling that attacker on off balance. So you're here. You're then going to grab their wrist with your right hand, step in with that left leg, and put them in that chicken wing. Remember, you got them in like an arm bar here. You're going to do that soft bow, that hammer fist, and then stop, stay back, team. All right, so trapping talon A 5 times. Once you're done, natural stance. Stop, sit there, stop, sit there. 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 All right, team, and time. Next, double pick. This is the one that we just learned. This is the last one, double pick. It's for a jab cross, team. Jab cross. Ready, and begin. Remember, you're doing it 2 times by yourself. All right, team, double pick. So, one more time, ready, and begin. All right, team, so that double pick, somebody's coming at you in an offensive way. You get back in your guarding stance, making sure that you're bladed. They only see part of your body. So you're here. They throw that first punch, which is a jab. You're going to come down and pick that hand down. You're pushing it down. You're not reaching for it. So if it's not near your face, don't worry about it. Bring it down. Then that cross, same thing with that front lead hand. You're picking it down, team. You're picking it down. Now remember though, as you're picking it down, you're going to push and you're coming up alongside of that attacker. You're then shooting your hand underneath their right arm, putting a ridge hand or that knuckle of your thumb right on their carotid. Bring your other hand around, and then you're going to give it slow, steady pressure if you have a partner. If this is an attacker, you're bringing it straight in and holding them until they stop fighting or pass out, which is 8 seconds for a blood choke like that, team, for a blood choke like that. So you can do it at 5 times, and then go natural stance. Ready, and begin. Remember, team, you're going to bring that arm around. You're also using their shoulder to choke them. All right, team, time. Now, we're going to move on to our katas. We're going to move on to our katas. So, first kata is short one. Short one. So everybody go ahead, attention.
Sir.
Action kata.
Action kata.
Short one.
Short one.
Bow. Step out with that left leg. Chamber. Remember, you can either chamber or have your hands in between, just like this. Step back with that left leg. You're going to do an inward block. Step back with that right leg. Inward block. Make sure you're paying attention to your footing. It's been 3 months. Make sure it is toe to heel, team, toe to heel. Say that inward block. Then you step up with that left leg. Outward block. While you have the other hand at your face or chamber. Outward block. Step back with that left leg. Outward block. Then what you're going to do is step again with your right leg up. And you do that rising block. Step back with that left leg, rising block. Step forward with that left leg, team. You're doing that downward block. Step back one more time with that right leg, downward block. Then you come back up and bow. Now, team, if you need to do short one a couple more times, make sure you rewind and go over it. Now, right now, my kama team, go ahead. You can take your gloves off if you need to. Make it quick. All right, team. So remember, you have them in your left hand, either at the side, or you can have them right in between, just like you were doing in a tournament. So, everybody, attention.
Sir.
Action kata.
Action kata.
Kama kata ichi.
Kama kata ichi.
Put it out. Spread here, and then step out. Stepping forward, make sure you chamber. Step forward with that right leg. You're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you're going to turn, team. You're going to turn up. So this is 8. I'm going to back up. So remember, this is 8. Here. Step forward. You're going to bring that in. 9. Take shuffle back. Put your kamas up again. Step forward with that right leg. You're going to go bring it down right into the neck area. Then you're going to flip your kamas again. You're coming up into the armpits. Shuffle again, cutting. Then you're going to flip them one more time and strike. And that is it. And then you come back here and then bow. That is kama kata ichi, team. You need to work on that yet again. Make sure you go back and review. Next, my black belt is mass attacks. Mass attacks. So everybody go ahead, attention.
Sir.
Action kata.
Action kata.
Mass attacks.
Mass attacks.
Bow. Do your salutation. And that right arm's coming out. Outside crescent kick. Left arm. Outside crescent kick. Bow. Stepping out to our right. Remember, team, I am not mirroring. So you're going to step out to your right. Chop. Come back around, break those eyes. Push, your palming pushing to 6 o'clock. Step back into a cat stance. Cat stance, and then into inward block. From here, you're going to do your chicken kick, team. Boom. Double outward block. Bring that left hand down for a check. Come through. Hammer fisting, chopping, blocking. Now, from here, team, remember, you're now going to come in for that inward block kick as you land, chop, chop, grab that here, elbow, rake. Don't make that rake so exaggerated, remember, because you're only hitting their face. Now you turn to 7 o'clock, team. You're going to kick, reverse grab, pressing front kick, turn, downward block. Then from here, somebody's grabbing your shoulder. You're bringing your hand out, you're kicking and punching, landing. And then you're coming back out again. Then from here to your 9, you're going to go ahead, back knuckle, chamber palm, chamber hook. You're grabbing your lapel, you're going to pin them, step back that left leg, and break. Step back with your left leg, you're coming straight all the way through to clear their hands, and you're going to chop and kick. Now we're facing 12 o'clock again. You're going to do an uppercut. Step back, hammer fist. You're going to step back with that right leg, wind up, down. Back knuckle, come around, you're hitting their heads, grabbing those legs or pants, throwing them. C-step, C-step. Counter grab with your right. You're going to step off to your left and punch. Bring that up, side kick, land, side kick. And you come to 12 o'clock again, team. You're then going to counter grab one more time, slide in, do that front kick. Then you're going to land and you're pulling her in for a block. Step back around with that left leg. You're going to do a half fist to their underarms. Then you're going to turn, palm the person to the front and back. Turn, palm, front and back. Come together. And do your salutation, team. All right, team. So remember, if you need to review any of this, you can always go back and review it, team. So everybody go ahead and take a seat. All right, team. So hope all our action takers are doing great today. I have a great lesson for you guys today. And it's not a story this time. You're going to get a little bit of homework that can really impact your life forever. The quote I want you to remember is, anything worth doing is worth doing poorly until you learn to do it well. Everyone say that with me. Anything worth doing is worth doing poorly until you learn to do it well. So what does that mean? It means in order for something to be worth it, it takes practice. Think about your martial arts, think about your school studies, think about the sports that you play. It takes first, for the martial arts, it takes 3 years to even get basically good at it. To earn your junior black belt or your senior black belt. And then it takes even longer to become an instructor. That's when you become really, really proficient and really, really good. So your instructors have become proficient in what they are teaching you. But here's your homework. You are going to write down 2 things that happened in your life that you were bad at for a while until you got good at it. And what that experience was like. So anything you were bad at that until you practiced it and then you became good at it, like reading, writing, your martial arts, baseball, and what that experience was like. 2 different things. Ideally, something with home or something with school, something with work if you're an adult, where you were bad at it until eventually you became good at it. The second part of your homework is to share this message with someone. So, share the importance of it's okay to do things poorly until you become really good at it with someone else and have them give you some of their experiences as well. So, team, everybody go ahead, put your hand behind your back. When I say what's our goal, what do we say?
Black belt excellence, sir.
All right, team, everybody, what's our goal?
Black belt excellence, sir.
All right, team. So now what we're going to do, team, we're going to do our final workout. This is going to be an AMRAP. AMRAP means as many reps as possible, team. So you're going to do 10 jab cross hooks, 10 front kick, 10 jab cross elbow, elbow, and then 10 inside crescent kicks, team. Remember, this week we're talking about perseverance and never quitting, So you're going to do this 10 times, as many times as you can, until I call time. Remember, jab cross hook, front kicks, jab cross elbow, elbow, and then 10 inside crescent kicks. All right, team, ready? And begin. you're doing this, you want to keep looking forward as well. 10 front kicks, team. Keeping those hands up. There you go. Make sure on these kicks too, team, same thing that Senpai Zach's doing, chambering and re-chambering after the kick. Once you go back to the top, you can always switch sides to do those combinations and kicks. Team, remember too, with doing these combinations and kicks, if you're going fast but you're not doing it correctly, it's not going to help you. Going slow and paying attention to what you're doing is going to teach your body that muscle memory so you don't have to think about it. So you don't have to think about it, team. It becomes a second nature, just like breathing, just like talking. All right, team, time. So everybody go ahead and sit down. Remember, if you want any more of a workout, you can always rewind this video and start again. There were no workouts, but if you're doing everything properly and with power, you should be out of breath, like I am, or maybe the person next to you in class. Even when you're doing your technique, you can still be out of breath by doing it properly. So, your homework. If you still have any stripes to earn, make sure you're sending that video into your instructor. So your self-defenses and your kata, make sure you're sending those in, because we are coming up on her motion very, very quickly, team. Very, very quickly. So everybody go ahead, stand up, natural stance.
Sir.
Tension!
Sir.
Spread your feet, make a fist, cover it, repeat it. Did everybody sweat?
Yes, sir.
Did everybody learn?
Yes, sir.
Did everybody have fun?
Yes, sir.
Repeat after me with pride. We are Blackbelt School.
We are Blackbelt School.
Dedicated.
Dedicated.
Motivated. On a quest.
On a quest.
Be the best.
Be the best.
Back together. Bow. Hand back.